Coming up next, for the Raptors, they started the season with a win. Tonight, out to make it win number 2. Up next. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. A look at the Magic starting group. We've got Banchero. Black is out there with Franz Wagner. And there's Fultz, and it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Raptors, we've got Williams. Emmanuel quickly out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Ayton, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now, here's Quickly. Wants to get it to Barrett, and does.
Wow, hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. And Caro outside. Here's Black, covered by Barnes. Fultz against Quickly, just 4 to shoot. Thompson misses. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Suns. And that one's good, Barnes.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Here's Black. 11 points last game. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, there's a determination and sheer force of will that R.J. Barrett plays with. He feels contact and he loves it.
And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
And the free throw, no good.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Now, here's Fultz. 9 points last game out. And here's Thompson to stop the run. And there's Fultz on the assist by Thompson.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Quickly against Fultz. And there's the pass to Banchero. And stolen by Ayton. The finish. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is engaged and comes up with a key steal there.
Fultz looking around. Here's Wagner. Toronto grabs the miss.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And it's quickly missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Black, no good.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Quickly finds Ayton. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Fultz against Quickly. Unloads from 13. Fultz, no good. Toronto leading by 9. Knocks it loose. Pass to Black. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now, here's Barrett. 23 points his last outing, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. DeAndre Ayton is second.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Barrett against Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ayton. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Banchero. Coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Wagner passes to Banchero. And the rejection by Ayton. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. Here's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
Despite the fact that he's highly skilled, Paolo Banchero also plays with this relentless energy you love.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Quickly. Still scoreless. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Markelle Fultz. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. They trail by 9 points. Now the feed to Banchero. Now Barrett. Pass to Ayton. Tries from the block. And again, Toronto no luck. The Magic trail by 9. And Wagner drives in. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Let's remember, at 6'10", Franz Wagner is a tough cover, especially when he's going off the dribble drive.
Now here's Barnes. Got it. Good job in the low post. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Black, covered by Barnes, and stolen by Ayton. Barnes outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Magic trail by 9. Banchero outside. Wagner against Williams. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just such a true scorer. Franz Wagner knows how to get the ball in the cup.
Quickly with it. Pass to Ayton. Over Banchero. They get it back. Barrett, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, that's about hustle and having a knack for knowing where the shot's coming off. R.J. Barrett on the glass.
Back to Banchero. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Quickly. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Misses off the left iron. The Magic trail by 7. Here's Black. Wagner trying to get open. A nice shot by Black.
Well, Markelle Fultz doing a little bit of orchestration right there. Nice pass.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series. See some of the numbers here for Colin Sexton. Some last season stats for him. He was around 16 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Now here's Howard, and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Now, Horton Tucker. The pass to Shepard. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Raptors lead by 8.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Anthony right side. Carter kicks to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Howard. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Shepard. Excellent D there from Anthony.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Back to Howard. From deep. The rebound by Richard.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Bassey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Carter finds Anthony. Drills it from outside.
As comfortable as anybody from deep, you cannot leave Cole Anthony open.
Here's Shepard, covered by Anthony. Pass to Richards. To the middle. Here's Dick. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Anthony. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is unafraid to take on anybody willing to finish through contact. Yes, sir.
At the line.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Raptors leading by 4. Here's Shepherd. 2 points. That one goes. Shepherd's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Sexton. Lob pass to Wagner.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Here's Shepherd. He has 5. Passes to Richards. Here's Shepherd. Over Anthony. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 6.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Sexton dishes to Carter. Outside, Sexton. To the inside. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Sexton. Horton Tucker with it. He has yet to score. Nice D from Sexton. Over to the left wing. And here is Anthony. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for the Magic. Dick with it. He's guarded by Howard. To the left wing. Here's Rupert. And again, Toronto no luck. The Magic trail by 4. They get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And the Raptors with the ball. Suggs. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early. But it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs, he's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
Jalen Suggs gets a ton of attention for his offensive skill set, and that's appropriate. But let's remember, he can be imposing defensively.
And so he makes both from the line. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Dick passes to Richards. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now, here's Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Suggs has got 5.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Dick can't get it to go.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Raptors lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They trail by 1. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Andre Ayton out there with Rob Williams. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Rupert in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
No good on the second free throw. To the paint, and stolen by Ayton. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. And here is Quickly. After Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer. The pass to Quickly. From 11 feet away, that one drops for him.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Now, here's Suggs. Barrett covering. Suggs kicks to Fultz. 5 on the clock from about 16. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Barrett. Ayton trying to break free. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Fultz, the bounce pass. Wagner passes to Fultz. Out to Thompson. Shot, high post. Rebound by Williams.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And that one's good, Ayton. He's got 8.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From 12 feet out, Toronto grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Raptors. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Feeds it to Barrett. Suggs with the steal. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance. Jalen Suggs to the cup.
Now here's Barrett. Not a lot of room. Over Suggs. They get the rebound, and Williams is right there.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
He's checked in for Toronto. Black's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Fultz. Orlando with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Anthony. He has 6. Banchero dishes to Suggs. 4 on the clock. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
Now, here's Quickly. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Suggs passes to Banchero. Kicks to Black. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to Wagner. Over Williams. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now, Quickly. Anthony with the defensive effort. Now, here's Suggs. Barrett covering, and that one is good from Suggs.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's Barrett. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Anthony. He has 6. Anthony on the wing. From the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anthony against Quickly. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And quickly drops them both. Sexton with it. Last time out, he had 14 points. Pass to Black. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The dish now to Ayton. Yep, that one goes in there. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Wagner against Williams. Passes it to Black, and they get it. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the pass to Quickly. No good from outside.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here's Sexton. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Bob Williams, number 1.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
No good on the free throw.
Colin Sexton's nickname, the Young Bull, is appropriate. This guy is a fiery competitor, and you know he approaches the point guard position with a scorer's mentality. So critical in the modern NBA.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Wagner. And it's Howard in for Black. He hits the second from the line. Now Dick. No scoring in this one. Pass to Richards. Here's Shepard, covered by Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Taking a look here at numbers for Anthony. A very nice season for him last year. He put up about 15 points a game last season. 4 rebounds and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
And that one's good, Wagner.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Here's Horton Tucker. Last time out he had 13 points. Here's Shepard. Pass to Bassey. Here's Dick. He's guarded by Howard. The offensive rebound. Bassey. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Anthony kicks to Wagner. Passes it to Carter. And here is Howard. Nothing on the board. Anthony's shot is off. Horton Tucker with it. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Outside Anthony. From 20 feet out. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Dick. Not going to go that time. Nice defense from Wagner. Now, here's Howard. The pass to Wagner. Shoots over Dick. And it's Wagner missing. Toronto leading by 12. Dick passes to Shepard. Pass to Horton Tucker. Fires from deep. Carter pulls it in. Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Howard, good. Howard's got his first bucket in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Horton Tucker with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And that one's good. Richard.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Outside, Sexton. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Richards. Back to Horton Tucker. The rim with a two-handed slam.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Howard. Outside, Sexton. Shoots. And he sinks that one at the back of the rim on the way in. Sexton's got 5 now.
Colin Sexton, early in his career, has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll. Good decision making.
Here's Shepard. He has 7. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And so it's Toronto with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it? Yes, sir. DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 steals. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. But then guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive end. He need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Black. Thompson is out there with Fultz. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Banchero in at the 5 down low. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
On defense, Toronto. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Wagner on the money from 12 feet away. Wagner's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Magic.
Well, you don't often see Wagner exploit the defense in the mid-range, but he understood this is where it will work for me right now.
Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Fultz. And here we go. Fultz heading to the basket.
And the energy of Fultz, impressive. It has an ability to nail difficult shots over an aggressive defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Taylor Horton-Tucker.
One shot.
That free throw good from Fultz.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
And Barrett slams it in.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The Magic trail by 11. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Wagner finds Banchero. Thompson looking for an opening. Oh, took the contact and trying to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
So he gets them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Inside, Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Williams has got 8 points.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Black, covered by Barnes. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Wagner. Ador's talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swingman who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it. He can put it on the deck. He can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Oh, Ayton in position.
Well, the offensive game will round into shape over time, and it's absolutely critical that DeAndre Ayton look to score as much as possible.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 11. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. He can't hit that time. Williams with the defensive effort. Barrett kicks to quickly. It's stolen by Banchero. With a step back. The shot's good. Banchero's got 6.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Passes it to Ayton. Fultz against quickly. Jacks up a 3. Banchero grabs the board.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
A step back shot here. Thompson misses. Toronto leading by 9. Down low. Here's Ayton. Banchero grabs the board.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Here's Fultz. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Barrett against Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game. The Magic making a switch. Suggs is checked in. Toronto calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
check of the stats for Williams. Last season, he played outstanding, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
Clearly one of the best at what he does. Some of his highlight rejections were out of sight. Now, here's Barrett. 12 points for him. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's foul number 2 for him.
I'll tell you what, they got a nice reservation for him over on the bench. If he keeps this up, 4th turnover already.
Quickly against Fultz. Now the pass to Wagner. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
That's good from Barnes.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The shot by Williams, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Fultz, no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Ayton. Over Fultz. Second chance shot. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Banchero against Ayton. Banchero, that's good.
What you love about Paolo is he can go left or right, and the score off the bounce is just on point.
Barrett the pass to Ayton. It's hauled in by the Magic. Out left to the wing. Pass to Banchero. Some solid defense from Ayton. Toronto leading by 10. Now, quickly. He's got 6. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball called on the play.
So it's Orlando now. The Magic trail by 10. To the wing on the left. Suggs passes to Banchero. Suggs with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. For 3. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 7 points.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Fultz against quickly. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now here's Fultz. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Here's Wagner. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wagner's got 6 in the quarter.
Wagner likes to work his way to the painted area as much as possible. Look how comfortable he is finishing around the rim.
Toronto calls timeout.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Banchero. Wagner comes in for Wagner. Howard's checked in for Black. And it's Colin Sexton in for Markelle Fultz. Horton Tucker with it, defended by Sexton. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Sexton. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Richards got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And Grady Dick gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Anthony's checked in for the Magic. The Magic trail by 7. Carter outside.
Nick Richards. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Had about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Sexton drops them both. Raptors leading by 5. Horton Tucker with it. To the top of the key, Dick. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Anthony, the pass to Howard. Back to Anthony. To the paint. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Howard.
Now, Cole Anthony's teammates appreciate playing with him because they know if they're open, he's going to find them.
Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Sexton. Tries it from 9. Here's Bassey. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points. Bassey's got 6 points.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Carter left side. Shoots over Richards. They get it again. And that one drops for him. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's about Cole Anthony having a feel for where that shot is coming off and creating an opportunity.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Looking here at some numbers for Suggs. Last season's performance for him averaged about 11 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Banchero's checked in for Howard.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
There's the pass to Bassey. Here's Richards. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Carter. To the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
Boy, the ability to get off your feet in that quick a fashion. Paolo Banchero, tough to deal with.
Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Sexton. Pass to Richards. Here's Bassey. Toronto working the ball around now. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw, good. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. Anthony taking his time here on the wing. Thompson. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Here's Shepard. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Horton Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Connects. The jumper drops. Tucker's got his second bucket. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now here's Anthony. Out to Carter. Sexton for 3. On a handout. There's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Raptors making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. Pass to Richards. Back to Barrett. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, despite pretty good contest on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
Now, here's Sexton. He has 7. Back to Carter. It's blocked. Dick passes to Richards. And here's Barrett. He's got 14. And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. Tries it from 19. No good there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Raptors out in front, leading by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. We got R.J. Barrett. Dick is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Barnes. And it's quickly in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Barrett. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Well, there's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
Now here's Fultz. Now here's Banchero. Here's Thompson. They shoot again, and it's laid in by Banchero.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Raptors leading by 3. Here's Quickly. Takes it inside. Good D by Thompson.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Banchero finds Wagner. to Banchero. Pass to Fultz. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I like the assertiveness of Markelle Fultz. This guy has got elite athleticism, not going to allow the defense to impede him there.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Williams, he's checked in for Dick. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Scotty Barnes.
That's good from Barnes. Barnes hits them both. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Right wing. Fultz finds Banchero. Wagner trying to get open. And there's Banchero on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists now tonight. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Barnes down low. Working on Black. The jump hook. Barnes can't get it to go. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
Fultz the pass to Banchero. Fultz against quickly. Clock at 6. There's the lob to Banchero.
Paolo Banchero putting the league on notice that he is a big-time problem.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's quickly. And he converts the layup.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Banchero.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
The Magic trail by 4. Now Fultz. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And yes, it's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to quickly. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
it's on Markelle Fultz.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for your home team, Emmanuel Quickly.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. It's a three-point game. Thompson finds Fultz. Back to Thompson to tie it up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Wow, what a play by Banchero. That's about 1-2 right there. Gets after the offensive glass.
And the Raptors call time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Barrett. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Wagner on the wing. Here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Fade away. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Fultz with the ball. Passes it to Banchero. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Banchero's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now, here's Fultz. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Here's the floater. And that one's good, Wagner.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
That's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Orlando's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Black, and he lays it straight in. Black's got the lead up to 2 now for the Magic.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Williams kicks to Quickly with the drive. Williams passes to Quickly. Raptors moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. And Carroll grabs the board.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
A little physicality is not going to bother Paolo Banchero. Frame is too big and too strong.
Now here's Quickly. Over Fultz. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Black. Dishes it to Thompson. Fultz kicks to Banchero. From deep three-point land. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in. Barnes outside. Back to Quickly. Barnes outside. Lays it up off the glass. And that ties it up.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. DeAndre with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. Thompson outside. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is an illegal screen.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Raptor shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Williams against Wagner. Williams passes to Ayton. And it's sent back by Carter.
Well, this is about the 7'5" wingspan and the defensive instincts of Wendell Carter Jr. Send it back, young sir.
Now here's Wagner. Carter outside. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Quickly. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Quickly's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Barnes. And here is Quickly. Missed inside.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Thompson against Barrett. Thompson dishes to Black and stolen by Barnes. Here's the break. Knocked loose. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Opportunistic play by Scotty Barnes, recognizing his teammate makes a defensive play. Let me get out in transition.
Barrett against Thompson. Shoots from 14. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Barnes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Scotty Barnes.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Klay Thompson. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Orlando's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here's Wagner. There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Fultz. Carter down low. He's covered by Ayton. Fultz against Quickly, and the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team
And
foul.
you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that one's good. Wagner.
At 6'9", Franz Wagner is a great option late. That size allows him to get a good look under pressure. Wow.
Now, here's Barrett. Over Suggs. And they go to the intentional foul.
Jalen Suggs. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your home team, Robert Williams.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 6. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Teams in the penalty. At the line for your home team, Emmanuel Quickly.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Wagner. Off target at the rim. And it's the Raptors' ball, and they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Now, here's Barrett. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.